Good morning, guys. Welcome to my channel. For some time now, I've not a very long time. I have not said anything. I have not made any new video, but I just want to add my voice to some of the things trending in the news. One is on Imo State politics. I just want to, give a message to, or just ask a question to the governor of Imo State, His Excellency. Let me address him properly. His Excellency, Hope Uzodinma. This question is for you. Because all these things we are reading from YouTube, whether it's true, whether it's not true, I don't know. Because there are some things you will hear, you will just be like asking yourself, is this real? For reals? Is this real? And the question I want to ask Hope Uzodinma, or some people call him Hopeless Uzodinjo, Hope Uzodinma, Executive Governor of Imo State, even though we know how you came about being the governor, from number 4th position to number 1 position. Anyway, that one is not my business. My business is, do you sometimes ask yourself, I'm the governor of Imo State now, as of today, September 9. I'm the present executive governor of Imo State. I have all this power to do whatever I like. Have you asked yourself, in the next 5 years, in the next 7 years, in the next 10 years, where will I be? Will I still be the governor of Imo State? Then, if the answer is yes or no, I will leave you to answer that question. What will be my case? How will I go back to my people? How will I coexist with my people, with the Imolites? How will I be in their midst? How will I go to village meetings? How will I attend functions? With all these things you are doing, I'm not saying you cannot invite the president to come and commission whatever thing you think you have done. Even to come to think of it, you're commissioning road, you're commissioning states, judicial, whatever you are commissioning. In this time and age, that some other countries are talking of rocket science, doing some incredible things. You people are still on basic amenities, road, water. And then you think it's a big deal. You are inviting president. I'm not saying don't invite the president, but why inviting president at this time? When your state is bleeding, when your state is boiling, when the Biafrans are not happy, when your citizens, even those that believe in Biafrans and those that don't believe in Biafran, everybody is feeling the pinch of what is happening. Why do you choose this time around to invite the president? Of course, the people have told you, they have shown you that you don't have the power, that the power belongs to the people. I know you go back and be showing on TV, Imo State is peaceful. Everywhere there's the lockdown is not working. But we saw it. We saw it. So I don't need to tell you what to do and what not to do. But I'm just like telling you, posterity, will judge whether you're doing right or whether you're doing wrong. Posterity is there to judge. But if I were you, I will advise you, take them easy. They say life na jeje, slowly, take them easy. Know that this Buhari that you are singing all praises to, one day he won't be there. Either by doing another election, he will not win, or by natural cause. Because everybody will pass through that passage. I'm not wishing him bad. Whether na him be the real Buhari or not real Buhari, one day he won't be there. And let me tell you, they say they take how the dead keep their mouth. Let me say it in Igbo. A na-eji otu ndị nwụrụ anwụ si debe ọnụ wee malụ Otu, I don't even know. Pardon me, guys. But what I'm trying to say is, Igeji, ndị pụrụ apụ na gọọmenti, otu fano, wee malụ, tomorrow, na gị nwa n'onwe ị ga-apụ. For example, Okorocha nwanne gị nwoke, bụbu former governor, okay? Where is Okorocha now? Even those people all serve, Ofilu not serve the Fulanis. He was doing everything for the Fulanis, you know, serving them, doing everything, pleasing them, licking their ass. At the end of the day, what did they do to him? We saw how he was, you know, embarrassed. Where is Okorocha now? So that's the same question I'm asking you. One day, my dear, you will not be on that throne. And another thing I heard, which I don't even want to believe, that you said the Fulanis are free to marry, to pick any bride from Imo State, pick any woman they want, woman of their choice, and marry. And that if they cannot pay the dowry, that you will pay for them. I believe it's not true. But if it's true, my dear, I want you to start with your daughter. I know you may have a daughter. Start with your leadership by example. Give one Fulani guy your daughter to marry. They wish you well. Then you said again, if it's true, I stand to be corrected, but I read it on the social media, that any parent that refuses to give out the daughter to a Fulani, that father or parents will be fined with 1 million naira fine. Now, wow, I don't want to believe it. I don't want to believe it. But anyway, I leave you with your conscience. But one thing I want to beg you is, Farabale, if it's my Yoruba people, Weli Awayo, take it easy. Take it easy. One day you will not be on that throne. You will not be on that throne. You will not be on that throne. And then, if Oze Anke Tobiati, you think it's by cock and shoot? People. You think it's by gun and fire and bringing army people that you think you can get you get people to obey you, or to silence the IPOB, or to silence Biafrans? It's not going to work, you know. It is not going to work. Biafrans are asking for a simple thing. Referendum. That's it. That's it. That is all they are asking for. Now you want to give out land to Fulanis. By the time you give them land, they will bring their church, they will bring their market, they will bring their women, they will, oh my God. Before you know it, they will tell us not to wear whatever, everybody will now cover. Abi, that's how everybody will start dressing. And now, this thing, you think people are just making noise. Because of your selfish reasons. Because of your selfish reasons. Anyway, I stop at your own. Asina, he who have ear, let him hear what the scripture said. Another thing that I want to talk about is on Annie Dibia and Two-Face. Like play. Annie, you are trying to use your hand to spoil your marriage. I'm not saying you are right or you're wrong, or your husband Two-Face is right or wrong. But I just want to advise you from the point of view of a woman that I've seen it all, if I must use that word. One mistake we women usually make is, by the time we are cutting with a man, we will see that this man's behavior is this. The man behaves this way, behaves that way. He likes women, he flirts with women, he's a ladies' man, he drinks, he smokes, you know. We will say, we love him, we will manage. By the time we marry him, we will change him. I'm sorry for you. You cannot change a man. The way he is from the day you met him, that's the way he will continue to be. Well, why am I saying this? You met Two-Face as a celebrity, right? You were in his video, The African Queen. We know how it started. Two-Face had other women that had children for him, right? Then you also had children for Two-Face. Now, Two-Face left all those women and found you approved. You are the lady after his heart. He loved you. He married you. He wedded you. Lavish wedding. You guys went to Dubai. Everybody was happy for you. You now married Two-Face. You now think you can change him overnight so that he will not admire all these girls that he used to admire. One thing you fail to realize is that Two-Face is a public figure. He's a show business guy. He's an entertainer. He goes out. It's not everywhere Two-Face goes that you follow him. I'm not trying to justify Two-Face because like I told you, I don't know the genesis of your problem with him. I don't even want to know. But I just want to advise you based on woman to woman. Right? Now, you start prognosing. If he talks to this woman, he's saying he's following his former ex. Remove your eyes from there. You are the one in the house. Face your lane. Mind your business. According to my people, they say Ekel or Eke. Right? You are the one in the house. Those women are outside. If Two-Face does not love you, he will not bring you in. He will not bring you in. That's the mistake women make. Eh? The other ones are outside. You are the one that he found favor in his eyes. And he married you and he wedded you. And he brought you in. Let him go and do whatever he want to do with them. Eh? Now, because you think you can control him, you think you can cage him, now you're having problem. By the time you are now talking on social media, you will do this, you will do this, you will destroy everything. What will you destroy? Tell me what you will destroy. And let me tell you, the men have a way of protecting each other. All these things you are saying, you are the one they will blame. What will you destroy? You will burn his house? Does he have one house or two? Or maybe you know one or two of his secrets. Two-Face is not employed by anybody. He makes his money from his talent. So even if you do whatever and all his estates and everything goes, as long as he has his mouth and his voice, he will still make money because he's naturally talented. Or you will burn his car. Or what? What will you do? Now you say you spoil everything. Eh? That behavior is uncalled for. And I love you so much and I admire you. Every time I see the two of you, I'll be like, oh my God, these people, they look like sister and brother. You know? And now you want to use your hand to destroy all that you have built for. Eh? Honey, my sister, calm down. And let me tell you one thing again, some of you don't know about men. He's following other women, Abi. He's an African man. We are not Oyibo now. Even Oyibo itself, they do it, but they pretend. They do it, they pretend now. Nigerian men, African men are real men. I'm not supporting them. As soon as they look me now, and I go say, yeah, they support them. I'm not supporting you guys, but I'm just advising my fellow women. To take it easy. Remove your eyes from what they are doing outside. These ones are extracurricular activities. Anytime I just laugh about this, and I just remember my late husband. God bless his soul. Wherever he is. You know, he's a good man. My husband was a very real man. I remember in those days when he was alive, if he's traveling, he would tell me, babe, have you packed my bag? I said, yes, so I packed your bag, I put this, I put that. He said, there's something you're forgetting. I said, what is it? He said, did you put condom? I said, condom, I will laugh. I said, did you put condom? You know, I'll be away for a week or 7 days or 5 days, as the case may be. I said, okay. And sometimes I say, the one you took is the last time is still in the bag. I will go and put condom for him. And you know, he will come back, I will go and check. The condom is still there. But you know, that doesn't mean he didn't do anything, no. Because he may even leave that condom I put and go and buy another one and use. Do I know? And one thing my husband told me again, he said, women, una no, if say una know the kind thing where girlfriends, where chicks, where the outside they do for now. Una go they buy gift, they give men, may they give their girlfriend outside to tell them thank you. Because according to him, he said, if we men mean for una not go feel carry us now. Because men are naturally wired to, you know, have sex with women every other day. Some of them, some are decent, but majority of, it's not that they are wayward or anything. That is the call of nature. That is except the one that are sick, or maybe the person is stressed due to financial reason or whatever, or the person is sick. But any real man that is real, that is healthy, every other day, I must do now. And then women, you know, we cannot do that. A woman can stay months without having sex with a man. It doesn't concern her. She's still okay and going. Most times, they don't even want it anymore, especially when they have kids. All their attention and time are focused on their children. Why am I saying all these things? Annie, my sister, if Two-Face is looking outside, is that a natural animal instinct in him now? Leave him, let him go and flex his muscle a little bit. He doesn't remove anything from the marriage. He gives you what he's supposed to give you. Anytime you still want it, he give it to you. Because you cannot cut it and put it in your pocket or in your handbag. You cannot. Take the way animals behave. That is how you will know that human beings too are the same. And back in the days, my brother told me something. He said, it's only a woman that they will ask. They will greet a woman and say, how your family? In Igbo language, they will say, Kema kandi bei. That is how your immediate family. That's how they will greet a woman and say, Nne, Kema kandi bei. It's in a family. They are fine. They will ask a man. They don't ask a man, how is Ndibei? Ndibei means your immediate family, like your wife and your children. They will ask a man, Kedu makezi no nogi? How your family, that's your immediate family and the extended family. I was like asking my brother, what does that mean? Does it make any difference? He said, yes. Ezi no. Ezi is those ones that are outside. Ono is the ones that are inside. Ezi na ono. Because they know that a man must go outside. No matter how successful a man's marriage is, our fathers, our great-grandfather, our fathers, you know what I mean when I say our fathers, they will have one outside, Ezi, one or two concubines. And even your Igbos, they do it. If they don't do it, how do they have that word, concubine? Because maybe when a woman is having a child or nursing a child, or maybe when a woman is in her menstruation, or when a woman is not well, you don't expect a man to just fold arms and be counting ceiling and be looking. He must go outside to relax himself. That doesn't mean he loves his wife less. No, he doesn't love his wife any less. That is the animal instinct in them. Forget all these people that are telling you they are born again. No, forget them. They are all pretending. Forget them. If they don't have girlfriend physically, there's a way they are letting off steam. There's a way you're looking at me. There's a way you are letting us steam. Either you do it in your bedroom or you do it in your bed before you sleep. Most of you are. So, but by the time you see the one that does his own outside, then everybody start talking. So my sister, I'm just advising you. It's not too late. If your husband has carried his bag and left, find a way to go and beg him. There's nothing you do that he will not forgive you. The only thing that will make a man not to forgive you, if he finds you cheating on him, if he finds out that you are having a relationship outside, extramarital relationship, or he caught you with another man, that is the only thing that you will do that he will never forgive you. But if insult his mother, take his money, break his car, do this, do that, he will forgive you. By the time you beg, he will forgive you. But if he catch you with another man, sorry, June 12th is your name, right? So it's not yet late. Go and look for people that will follow you to go and beg Two-Face for embarrassing him in public, for making him carry his bag to leave you, right? But Two-Face, my dear, I want to advise you too. They say now wisdom, then they take marry you. When you marry, you should know that you are no longer a single person. Compromise is what makes a relationship. And don't listen to people. You see all those women way there outside, it's the same. The one way there inside, the one way there inside. The same thing where this one carry, the same thing where that one carry. Yeah? And if you know that that time you love Annie and her own, they sweet you, and the other one now way there outside, they sweet, it's the same. By the time you bring that one in, it's the same thing. You know, it will not be as sweet as, you will not see another one outside. And you, for how long will you continue to go that route? Yeah? For how long? So please, my dear, I love you, two of you so much. I pray that una go come together and make your marriage work. Eh? Enough of that. Another person I also want to talk to is my darling sister Tonto Dike. I shed tears when I listened to the audio video. One thing I want to advise you, if you are thinking of killing yourself, my sister, it doesn't worth it. Okay? It doesn't worth it. All these things will pass. It's just a passing phase. You see all those men? Don't worry. Don't even plan any revenge or anything. Like Blessing advised you. I also listened to Blessing's video. I think Blessing Okoro also. Very brilliant young girl. Very courageous. She advised you. She used her life experience to talk to you. You know, all the things she said, real, truth. You know, Tonto Dike, my darling, nothing will happen to you. You will live to train your son. You will live. They say that that's the Igbo proverb. That's, I don't know how to interpret it, but I'll try. If an old woman fall 2 times, you know, typical old woman in the village, they go with basket. Either they are coming from the farm, you know, to pick up, to harvest their yam or cassava, or to pick oranges and stuff. So as she's walking with her walking stick, and then she falls the first time, get up again, you know, walk and fall the second time, she will count the things in her basket. 1, to know if they are complete. 2, to know what she's carrying in the basket that is making her to stumble and fall. If the content is so heavy, she will reduce it, or she will, you know, repackage it. So it's a proverb. If a woman falls twice, she will count the content of her basket. So you have married the first one, it didn't work. Second one, it didn't work. It's time for you to do reappraisal. Okay? Reappraisal. But suicidal thoughts, it will not help. All right? It will not help. It will not help. And I'm with you in the spirit. I pray with you. I pray for you. You have to be strong. I know you're a strong lady. Okay? Don't worry about it. You see all those men, Churchill or the other one, or whatever, Kokori, or whatever his name is, I don't want to know. Leave them. Posterity, always say, will judge. Okay? So, my people, if you, whatever I said today, Hope Uzodinma or Uzodinjo, Two-Face, Idibia, and Annie, then Tonto Dike, if you have anything to say, any comments, you know, criticism, advice, the way you feel, your opinion. Comment on the comment side and then share the video, okay? Till I see you again in my next video. Ciao. Peace out. Bye-bye.